Okay, I know I probably look kind of crazy right now, but I just was changing, well, I'm attempting to change, or in the process of changing, my oil pan. Pardon the mess. I wasn't planning on shooting a video, but I don't want y'all to do what the fuck I did, like a dumbass. But, my oil pan is fucking horrible. Yeah, you see it. It's leaking everywhere. So, the gasket's just falling apart. I am changing this gasket for my oil pan in my new-ish handed down vehicle, my new Pontiac Bonneville 2003. Was my grandparents', then my uncle's, now it's mine. And unlike me, my uncle doesn't work on cars, so he told me nothing's wrong with it except for the fact that it's got leaks everywhere. So I'm in the process of doing a intake and head replacement of the gaskets, and I'm actually replacing all the gaskets, the valve cover gaskets, head gaskets, upper and lower intake manifold gaskets. Found out I need to replace the plenum. Yeah, one of them. Many things I'm doing, though, is this right now. And I, before this, had never seen or done the removal of the oil pan, because my other vehicle, which is actually the same motor, 3800, it's a 2001 Pontiac Grand Prix, and that, I guess, I've been underneath the car, I've done the transmission and transmission filter replacements, but I seen people on YouTube that had done the oil pan replacement and oil pan gasket, replacement, whatever. And everybody said it was a pain in the ass. You gotta lift the motor, blase splee. Well, same motor, except the placement of certain things, like the batteries underneath the seat in the back. There's a hell of a lot more room between the radiator and the motor in the Bonneville, and coolant or overflow tank is a little different in this one. Also, the setup down here is different in this one. So I had to remove the bolts to this bracket right here. This motor mount actually was bolted with 15mm bolts to the side of the oil pan, and I'd never seen the inside of an oil pan, so this is my first time. And there's this little thing in here. Fucking couldn't tell you what it's called. It's like an inlet or something. Also, I had to remove. Well, I didn't actually have to remove that part, but in the process of trying to get this part off, I removed this part, thinking it was all attached. That was on there with some 10mm bolts, and then all these were 3/8 or 8mm. No, 10mm. So wait, these. Yeah, these ones were a different size. Don't quote me on the size, but these were all 10s. And that might have been a 12. Who the fuck knows? But this little thingy jigger was preventing me from, pardon me, my fucking glasses, from having the oil pan just come out easily. Because, oh, look at, I fucking broke something. Hee. Did I? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Probably. I don't fucking know. That is the sensor that I failed to take off before because, like, it was plastic and scaring me.